guys, so welcome back to my channel. It is a Saturday and I'm excited just to do my hair and to kind of go out into this pretty okay weather. We've been having some really cold weather, so it's not that cold today. The sun is shining, so I'm excited. So I wanted to go ahead and get a video out because I have flat ironed my hair, guys. So my hair is back and it's straight. I took the wig off, so I am going to be doing some hair tutorials for you guys, and this is the very first one. So this is going to be basically how I take this hair, which is just bone straight and kind of blah to my lifestyle, and make it, you know, kind of boom, boom, bomb, you know, give me some of that boom when I go out so people can actually say they like your hair, except for it being like all blah or whatnot. So I am going to be doing some pin curls for you guys. So I'm super duper excited to do them because I love pin curls. It's kind of how I love to wear my hair. It gives you that big, sexy look to your natural hair. Make sure your own hair look healthy, and let's just go ahead and get started, guys, because I don't want to waste my Saturday just sitting here filming all day. So let's go ahead and get into this video. I have bobby pins, which you're definitely going to need. You're going to need a lot of those. So I do have a stack of those here. I have my 1-inch big barrel curling iron, and you guys know from hair extensions to my real hair, I love this thing. I should probably get a nicer new one because this is just a Remington curling iron, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So this is working out for me right now, so I am using that. And also you're going to need some heat protection, of course, and you guys know I love the Beyond the Zone turn up the heat flat iron protection, and it helps to shield hair from heat damage, and it smells so good. So I'm going to be turned this way, of course, because my mirror is right here and I'm going to need it. And I also have some clips here when I have to clip my hair up. So let's go ahead and get started with this, darlings. So I'm going to use just a rat tail comb, and I'm going to keep that ponytail holder because some of this hair can just be put up in the ponytail. Okay, so I'm going to start off in the back. Of course, I always start everything off in the back, and then I kind of work myself up because you don't want everything to be done up here, and then you're like struggling to finish back there. So go ahead and get the back first. And I'm just basically going to take my fingers and kind of make a part. None of the parting in this has to be great. None of it, because it doesn't really matter. And I'm not going to sleep with these pin curls because you don't have to. Only because we're putting heat on our hair, so you don't have to do any late night sleeping on it or anything like that, because you'll see once it comes out, it's going to be amazing. So I already have it parted, as you can see. And I'm going to just take the heat protective spray and go ahead and spray that. Just kind of massage all of that in. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and just take a little bit. I'm going to pin the rest up. I like to kind of keep everything out of the way when I'm doing my hair so that it'll make me move a little bit faster if everything's just out of the way. And this right here is just like a heat thing for like all of your tools, so you won't burn your table or anything like that. So I will be placing it on there after I'm finished. So if you wanted to know what that was, that's exactly what it is. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just take one and then curl it. Now, the good thing about pin curls, it doesn't really matter how you curl your hair, because once you make that pin curl, once it has that heat to it and you make that pin curl, it'll take the curl of how you wrap it around. And then I'm going to go ahead and pin it. And that is my first pin curl. Let me show you guys again, because I know I didn't really talk through it. I kind of just did that one. So I'm going to go ahead and part. Clip that one up. I'm going to take this, comb through it, make sure it's all detangled. Go in with your curling iron. You can curl it any type of way. Doesn't really matter. There's nothing special about the curl at all, because it's going to take the form of however your finger curled it anyway. So basically you're just putting heat to it so it forms, so it has something to kind of form off of. So that's that. And then what I'm going to do is just take my finger, place it right here, and just wrap my hair around. I'm not doing it super tight or anything. I'm just making a curl pattern. And then I kind of like turn it a little bit to make a smaller curl. And then I go ahead and secure that with a bobby pin. Alright, so that is my second pin curl. And I'm going to go ahead and do the last one for the back. Yeah. Now I have all 3 pin curls in the back. And now I can just basically move on to the next section. Alright guys, so for the top, I really like that effect where it'll go back and then it kind of feathers like in your face. So what I'm going to do is curl them all backwards. So just keep that in mind if you want the ending result that you do see that I have. Just make sure you curl all of this front part in your face backwards. So I'm going to show you. Okay guys, so I'm back and I've completely completed my pin curls, and don't mind any of the flyaways or anything like that. It's all going to blend in and be awesome, as awesome can be. So I'm just kind of giving you a whole 360 view. I don't know why this piece decided to get away, but it is what it is, honey. Alright, so something I forgot to mention that you are going to need if you want your hair to last for a minute is some hairspray. And I'm using the L'Oreal El Net Satin. And it's for color treated hair, which you know I do have color treated hair. And this is the extra strong hold. And it has a UV filter, so I really just like it. I don't know why. It's not really crunchy, so I like, you know, definitely shake it up, shake it up. I'm just going to make sure I am about 12 inches away and spray for my life. Don't be mouthed. Whew. That spray is everywhere. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and wrap my hair up. Everything is wrapped up. I'm going to go ahead and shower and everything, and I will be back. Okay guys, so I have had this on for a good hour, I want to say. So it's had time to kind of set in and dry, and you know, not really dry, but kind of mold to the shape of the pin curls. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started with taking it. Well, actually, the next step, I'm going to actually spray some more hairspray. I know it's kind of obsessive, but you want this hairstyle to last. And on straight hair, it's going to take a lot for some curls to last. So I just went ahead and sprayed that. I'm going to give it about a minute or two to dry, and then we're going to go ahead and take this out. Okay, so let's get started with taking this down and revealing, hopefully, the goodness of pin curls. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to start off by taking them off from the back, since that's where I started. And basically, you're just going to take the pins out. That's all you're going to do. Okay, so they are all out. And as you can see, I have a ton of body, and curls are actually going everywhere. So what I'm going to do is basically, these are going to be your super tools. If you feel your hair isn't as moisturized as you want it to be, you can add some oils to your hand, but actually my hair is just fine. I want it to kind of be bouncy. I don't want it to be weighed down by any oils. So I'm just going to run my fingers through it and kind of get the ba-ba-boom that I want. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. As you can see, I have a ton of body, definitely so separate from the beginning look, and I absolutely love it. It's just nice because my hair has grown a lot and is really healthy, and pin curls just make it look extra healthy and glowy, and just makes you feel good. It gives you that Olivia Pope type of look to your head. So I really do love this, and let me know what you guys think, if you liked it. I want to see what you guys think below. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.